Hello, and welcome back to Mike's Watches. Okay, this is another review. Sorry, I said the last one was going to be the last one for a while, but I just want to do a quick one. This is actually quite a short video. Not seen it yet, but I don't know, kind of quite drawn to me because it was so short. So let us have a look at it. So the channel itself is called Marcel Watch Enthusiast, and this is his watch collection of 2025. Let's have a little look. Looks to be, I can see off the bat, there's a Rolex sub. There's a PRX, is that? Tissot PRX. Okay, let's get into it. It's only a 4-minute video, so this should be quick.
Hello guys, my name is Marcel, Watch Enthusiast, and today I want to share with you a state of my collection in 2025. I've been collecting watches for 8 years now, and I have been reviewing watches on YouTube for 4 years, I guess. And
I mean, he's got a nice watch box, good collection, a good number of watches, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 watches, maybe a little bit too much. See what we can.
I want to share this collection with you eventually, because I think this is the best collection I have built so far, and I know there's a lot of place for improvement.
Oh, that's not a Rolex sub, that's
I'm
a
really proud of the
Satina.
state of it. And
Okay, let's go through
Orient
it.
Star Contemporary.
Okay, so you've got an Orient Star automatic. I don't think I'm actually going to need the notepad for this. Yeah, that's actually, I do quite like that, but I wouldn't add it to a collection. It's quite nice, but no. Okay, let's go forward a bit to the next one.
Quality watches from
There's a Seiko Presage, I think, is it a cocktail model? Quite nice. Again, a little bit. It doesn't quite work for me as a watch. If that's going to be what is that? A dress watch? The Presage range, but Seiko as a name doesn't really make it for me for a dress watch. It should be more of a obscure, maybe a micro brand name if you're going the cheap route, or kind of a more well-known Swiss brand. Doesn't really work as an everyday watch. It's not plain enough. So it's a nice watch, but I wouldn't add it to a collection.
This dial and Paramatic 80.
Okay, that's nice. Tissot Paramatic 80. Yeah, I like that. I'm not sure the white dial. I would prefer the blue dial, but that's personal taste. But that's a good watch. There's a lot more other Tissot watches I would have though, apart from that. Okay, let's carry on.
It was a gift from myself.
Gift from himself.
Special,
okay.
Sweet PRX.
I mean, that's okay. That's a PRX. That's the automatic. Yeah. I mean, that's been done to death, and it's a little bit too boring. Also, not very versatile. I mean, the selling point, the integrated bracelet, is the thing that makes it not very versatile. You can't change it with other straps. I think that, well, apart from the Tissot straps that have got the special lug width size, so no, that's not really. I wouldn't really have that in a collection. I think it's a nice watch, but I think you get bored of it pretty quick. And it's a 100-meter water distance, but no screw-down crown, so not really a sport watch.
Definitely one of the highest Adriatic.
So from the distance, this watch collection looked quite good, but I must admit, it's not really doing it for me. I don't know what this make is. Is it Swiss?
Which is also a Swiss-made watch.
Yeah.
But this brand is common in Eastern Europe rather than.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's quite interesting, but
so,
no.
I don't know if you are how much gold.
Yeah, that's quite nice, but oh, is it quartz as well?
From Seiko once again, and I am really proud of this watch because it is one and only JDM in my collection.
Okay, so it's a Japanese model. Interesting colour tone, but solar quartz don't really work for me. I prefer automatics, mechanical watches. Seiko, that's a nice watch, but no, it's not really.
So this watch is only
collection material, I don't think.
It is and higher in terms of.
Oh, okay. This is the Longines very high provision quartz that actually is okay. Yeah, that actually is nice, and I would have that in a collection. Yeah, I know it's probably contradicts what I was just saying, but that's a quartz. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, I like that kind of black dial version of that, and I like the case shape. It's quite a very good quartz movement as well in that, I believe. So that would be in the collection. So
Brand, because there is a longing conquest
I like the way he's filmed this. Actually, not showing himself, just showing the watches. It's very good.
VHP with a ceramic insert of the bezel,
Yeah.
rubber strap, and amazing movement. Just
Yeah,
look
I like
what
that.
happens when I push the crown.
Oh, nice. Oh, it goes to sleep when
Magic.
it's not in use. Yeah.
This watch has a very accurate quartz movement, 5 seconds per year. With annual
Yeah.
calendar, I think this is one of the best watches from Longines and one of the best
very
watches
nice.
you can get.
I don't know
for the
about.
price tag.
I wouldn't agree. It's one of the best watches from Longines. I'm always been I've been a massive fan of the flagship, and especially vintage flagships. But certainly that's definitely watch collection material. That would be in the
Here we
collection.
have proper diverse watch with a diverse certification.
Yeah, Satina DS Action. Satina I like as a brand. That not so much really. It's a bit of a homage, isn't it? Homage watch really. Rolex sub and bit of Amiga in there, but no, I don't like that for some reason.
Really good looking, robust. And
Okay.
what is left?
Yeah.
2 watches on the right side. And
Okay.
what it is?
What's this?
One is Balticus and another one is Balticus. What is a Balticus?
Yeah.
Balticus is a Polish brand
Oh, okay.
which is pretty recognizable in Poland. But I don't know
Must admit, I'm not an expert on Polish watches. I've not heard of that brand.
how many people know about this brand
Let's
outside
just hear what he's got to say about it.
of the Poland. But this is really fun watch brand and I enjoy wearing these watches. I like that there is a made in Poland on the dial in both pieces. That's it. That's it for my collection. Thank you very much.
Okay, so thanks for that. So the only really I wouldn't have any of those. I don't think. Okay, well let's see what we would definitely. I mean the Longines very high precision watch. Definitely that's okay. You probably need an automatic to tie it up with. Seiko Passage. Yeah, that I didn't know what it was. That's not a Passage. That's a DS. I don't really like that though. What would you choose as a second watch? That's kind of dressy, so you wouldn't have those two together. The Tissot and that's not a real. Yeah, it would have to be those two Polish watches. No, I think then it would have to be these two. It'd have to be the Longines quartz. Okay, actually no. Okay, I've changed my mind. Let's go for a 3-watch collection. Yep. So you've got the Longines quartz, very high precision. That's be the one first watch in the collection, kind of like an everyday wearer. You'd have the Satina DS Action Diver, kind of your beta. Pretty, but I personally would take it off that metal strap, put it on some NATO or something, or some other kind of strap. And the third, I think, would have to be. See, this is not the Tissot, you see. Then I don't really like that Tissot. It's not versatile enough. I think I'd have to have the Passage. Yeah, we know what I said about the Seiko Passage, although it's very similar to that, but that's all. Obviously, it's automatic. That's quartz, so it's a little bit different. Seiko Passage, the Longines quartz, and then the third watch would be the DSX Arcade. Those 3. Sell the rest and buy a dress watch to round it off. This is Max Watches. Thank you for watching.